Hello everybody, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm, and today we're going to be playing Chen. I've got this build that I came up with Chen to, it revolves around being unkillable. So I hopefully will get into a game for you guys and we can show it off.
I bring pandemonium.
Are you sure? Hello everybody, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. As you can tell, we're in the game now on Sky Temple. Look at that smiley face, ready to everyone to go crazy trying to cap it. I would say I'll get bot. So let's go over Chen's abilities real quick, and then so my Q is I kick through an enemy and kick straight through them and come out on the other side and deal some small minor damage to them. My W, I smash my kick, deal damage and slow them for a small amount for a few seconds. And it also soaks them in this brew. If my E, I breathe fire on people, it deals damage. If I use it on people that are soaked in brew for my W, it will deal bonus damage over time. So you want to be comboing these abilities quite obviously. Now instead of having a mana bar, Chen's trait, Fortifying Brew, means that he has to drink to recharge his brew. Now he only has a cap of 100 on this, so you have to drink quite a lot. But while drinking, Chen will gain shields. He'll be unable to move, but he'll also gain these insanely strong shields like this. I can just tank him along. Just see ya later. I'm done. Bye. See ya. See you kids. So, Chen's not that strong early game, so you don't want to be going too crazy like I just did. That was pretty dumb of me, to be honest. I took a bunch of unnecessary damage. So the trait I picked up for Regeneration Master, I get bonus health regeneration, and every 3 health regen globes I pick up, I will get a permanent health increase, permanent health regen increase. So you want to be collecting these quite a lot. The temples have spawned, so I'm going to head up there, and as I do, I'm going to talk about who's on our team. Who's on our teams. On our team we have Chen, Nova, Esmeralda, Muradin, and Kerrigan. Enemy team is Tassadar, Zeratul, Zagara, Thrall, and Nova. Nova's free this week, as you can tell by the Novas. Now, this is really bad. I'm taking a ton of damage. I'm just gonna waltz on off. I'm gonna die, and that's not good. Super Banana, you got this. Okay, this is not good. Our team, Esmeralda, is gonna have to recall. Nova, still AFK, I didn't even pick up on that. Nova, wake up. Every time I try and record, I just get AFKs. I've had a real hard time recording for you guys recently. I've been trying to do recordings, getting interrupted. Recordings not saving properly, glitches in the audio files, stuff like that. It's been a real pain to try and get some good footage for you guys. Now, Esmeralda decided to body block me there, which is sort of annoying, from causing my death. He just stood in the way, but that's fine. We just lost all the lasers practically from this. There's no point contesting it anymore. This Nova has really stuffed us up. What we're gonna do though, is we're gonna come up and try and do some damage to this. No, you better kill that Nova. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Okay, I'm going to be picking up swift reflexes. Periodically, every 4 seconds, I can dodge a basic attack of an enemy's, taking no damage at all. Enemy is going to pick up the rest of those laser charges from the temple. I'm going to come, pick up this regen globe, and then waltz on off. Drink up some brew, gonna get bot lane and start soaking some XP for the team. Our team is completely behind in experience. We are going to get completely a whole talent tier behind soon, which is definitely not going to help. Attack going off and Nova falling. Esmeralda attacking the decoy Nova, or at least that's what I assume it is. Or at least I'm not paying attention, not noticing my health bar dropping rapidly from the Thrall, who does not seem to understand that my shields mean I'm not going to be taking damage. Oh no, Nova has just asked, guys, how do I play this gamer? Question mark. What does that mean? I don't know what gamer is. Might want to speak a bit of English there. Esmeralda and Nova are holding How do I shoot gun? Okay, this guy's a troll, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, we'll just let it slide. I'm not going to grate at this guy or anything. If he wants to troll, he can troll. I mean, if he's having fun doing it, then that's all he needs to be doing. Although he's going to die very easily. Maybe he's just new. But, it doesn't seem like he's trying to speak English. Well, I don't know. Well... Gotta love free Nova week, says Kerrigan, which is mighty true. There's free Nova week, I think, is one of the worst things Blizzard could ever do for them. There's characters like Chen, Sergeant Hammer and stuff, which are really easy to understand and like easy to get the hang of, but Blizzard doesn't seem to want to make the easy to understand characters free. They seem to put unusual characters that have weird build types and have to be used very specifically to get the most out of them. Thrall are going a bit ham there, trying to get in. I'm going to ping for some assistance down bot lane because the temple is going to be activating soon. And what we're going to be doing is picking up Brewmaster's balance. When I'm above 50 brew or more, my health regen is going to get 20 plus on my health regen, which is insanely good. When I'm below 50 brew, I'm going to get 20% movement speed. Just 20% movement speed static. It won't like add on to the mount speed or anything. Just in case you thought so. Enemy team is going to be securing this temple. I'm going to ping. We need some assistance immediately, but the Nova and Asmodan are not responding to this temple, which is probably going to mean we're going to miss out on all the lasers from this as well. I'm going to go in and start chugging on the brew, jump in. I'm going to just start contesting this, making sure that they are not getting all these lasers. I'm going to get absolutely bursted by Nova, Tassadar, no, just Zeratul and everyone practically. It's okay. Our Asmodan's not seeming to understand that even though he's Asmodan, he should not be pushing during temple times. Zagara is free also this week. Okay, Asmodan's disconnected. I'm gonna... How do I shoot enemy? Okay, this Nova is trolling. But, you know, it's fine. It's sort of annoying. I've had a lot of trouble trying to get footage to you guys, and if you do see this video, you will know that I was desperate to actually get some footage out for you guys. It's high quality, it's just not good gameplay because our teams... We can still win this game. I don't think it's a loss. I mean, I'm going to come in on the enemy Nova, picking her up with the hit. Our Nova's going to follow up, trying to snipe this enemy Thrall as he walks off. Yeah, I'm going to quickly just get this health regen globe to add to my ever increasing amount of health regen. I'm going to quickly pop down this turret real quick with my Keek Smash and Flame Breath combo. Tassadar getting caught out by their Muradin with a Storm Bolt. I'm going to kick in, and they have ultimates, which is really something I did not pick up on, which will probably end in one of us dying. I'm going to kick over Zagara here and quickly try and get out this way. Archon is still going from Tassadar, which is going to absolutely help dominate this fight. I'm going to start chugging on the brew so that the Hunter Killer cannot deal any damage to me while it's active from Zagara. Zagara and Thrall absolutely cleaving down this wave. Oh my goodness, Zeratul coming in with a great combo, absolutely destroying the enemy team. Our team, sorry. Sorry. Oh, you know, I'm not feeling the best today, but you know, enemy is hit. Okay, Nova is not trying to play this game, but you know, there's gonna be trolls occasionally. They're not getting any response out of it, which is the best thing to do in this situation. Saying anything, no matter what I say, it's going to it's gonna just make this person feel like they're doing a good trolling job. It's pretty obvious they're trolling. It's not really that funny either. I mean, it's easy to disarm trolls like this. It's not very effective. I mean, I'm gonna come in, try and contest this Zagara here. Just start chugging on my brew, getting eaten by the Maw. Zagara's not gonna take this time to start getting lasers out of the temple. Instead, it's gonna line up some banelings on top of me, but I'm going to dodge those. The giant infested drop pod coming down. I'm gonna chase this Zagara right out. Gonna slam it with the Wandering Keg ultimate. Gonna keep hitting it with it. and then take a swig of the brew to get enough to kick her in the face. I need to quickly get back and start contesting this temple right away. I need to get on this point exactly right now before the enemy team starts responding. I am going to collect this. It's a bit of a stupid play by me, but in the end I'm just going to aim to show you guys the effectiveness of this build. So I didn't actually explain, but I took the Wandering Keg ultimate. I get in a keg as you saw, and I just roll around knocking everyone about. Apparently this is a wall of minions that I have to walk around every time, which is pretty annoying. So your Chen's tanking ability is insane. Well, this is a Tassada, and I don't think it's a zero, so I'm dead. This Nova is getting slightly annoying with her troll. But you know, if she wants to troll, she can, but I'm not gonna respond. These bots are hard. I'm not gonna mention anything to her. Slightly frustrating when you get games like this. This is actually the first troll I've encountered that's been quite obvious. I mean, there are people that are bad, but this is purposefully troll. Not just being, not looking like they're really caring what happens, just making stupid comments that are obvious troll comments, like, how do I win game? I mean, first of all, the person wouldn't be spelling like that. Just, it's sort of annoying. When I come up, I killed Zakara last time. I have confidence in myself. I can kill her again. Not unless she puts me in her giant Maw of Doom. Not going to be able to get anything off. Nova going for the triple tap there. I'll take that back, Nova. You might not be a troll. You might just be a person that thought they were going into a bot game but clicked quick match by accident. Or maybe I was the one that clicked bot cooperative. Well, I'm going to guess that the one that has the poison on them is the real one. The one that's walking away like a smart person. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Wandering Keg and just send this guy all the way back to his homeland. Get out of here, you're gone. I'm just going to start swigging up, getting some brew in my system. Just start absolutely demolishing this Zeratul, which I cannot deal any damage to because he decided to blink away. How the rude. I'm going to jump onto this Thrall and just bombard him with some damage. Me and Muradin are doing a good job at contesting this. Thrall not having any escape right now, getting slowed to the point, not escaping at all. The bot temple is activating and I'm going to start heading down. I'm going to stop in the mid lane and try and pick up a ReChen globe. I'm going to ping for Asmodan and tell him to start heading down here to the capture point. I stopped a little bit there to pick up those ReChen globes. I didn't explain the talent I took at level 13 is enough to share. Fortifying Brew will also share people near me as well. So when I do my swag, I can just start here shielding up these allies of mine as well, making sure that they can stay alive in these tough fights. This is an exceptionally good talent. There's no other talent to take at this level that is actually worth getting. This is really when Chen starts to get quite strong in his team fight capability. We're going to absolutely get demolished there because Nova did not participate at all. What we're going to do is, thank you for telling me to head up a healing fountain. We're going to head up here and get this sippy cup real quick. And then we're going to consider what we're going to do next. I'm going to ping. Let's go. Let's get this bruiser camp. We can't contest this laser anymore. I tried then, but I really didn't do my best then. Hello team, says Nova. Nova is seriously crying out for attention. Whether it is because they have no idea what's going on or the trolling or whatever. But it's quite entertaining. The magic of Car's temple sleeps. That's very nice of you, Car, but I don't really care. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this camp. I mean, this isn't one of those fun games. It really isn't the greatest. It's actually quite funny that how our team is actually still hasn't lost this game, is my main concern. How bad the enemy team seems to be doing. The enemy team is doing an exceptionally good job, and I'll give them credit for that. What I don't like about this game sometimes is the ability for people like me, like playing Chen. Chen doesn't have any stats that he does. All his utility, his body blocking, he doesn't have a lot of damage, so that doesn't show up here. That won't help show that you're a good player. His healing, he doesn't count as healing anyone. I think he doesn't even get like healing points for shielding allies. That doesn't count. Shielding himself doesn't even count as healing. He doesn't get any. Most of his main core mechanic doesn't even get shown as a mechanic on the list, which is really disappointing. I really wish they could add something so that it would stop people getting toxic at enemy Chens. I had a game just today actually, where I was blamed for a defeat. I had the most XP contribution, but I did not have any siege damage, barely any hero damage or any healing. So the enemy team was absolutely ripping into me. And, no, not the enemy team, our team. Absolutely telling me that I hadn't contributed at all. Not realizing that I was the one that had always initiated and thrown everyone around. It's some things that need to be fixed in this game at the moment. Just the stats need to not. It really sort of pushes toxicity onto the community in a way like, let's compare stats to see who did the worst sort of thing, which really isn't nice for the tank players that are all about the utility of body blocking and helping slow down enemies for their team to follow up and kill them. It sort of feel like there's something that could be worked on in the beta before the open patch comes out. They definitely need to change it to tell people how much damage they're doing, and there needs to be, the healing should be changed so it shows shields. Definitely something that needs to be changed. That was precision strike by the enemy Nova. I do know that this is not the real Nova, and I'm going to just shield up and wait for the Nova to come past. Nova walking right past me, oblivious to the fact that I can see her very clearly. Now the rain is gone. I'm going to just hit her in the face, say goodbye, and that's why I like Chen. Because that's what he's actually made to do. He's made to zone. He's made to just absolutely be the barricade. He is the barrel in your way, literally, and sometimes not. Now what you need to do here is, this is just annoying because that I was clicking to attack him, but never mind, I won't bother trying to explain what happened there, but there was just something wrong with Blizzard's pathing system. What we're going to do is we're going to walk away and die, because, you know, that's way too much burst damage for actually me to survive from. Let's, I just want to check the enemy Zero Tool's talents. Is he going melee tool? Yeah, he is. That's why he's been absolutely demolishing me when he attacks me. He is running away, trying to get away really good, getting away pretty easily, and that is going to be him safe. The enemy Zagara putting out the Maw, setting up her creep, getting ready, the precision strike coming out at the perfect time, dealing a ton of damage, killing Kerrigan. Zagara following up with infested drop. Zeratul appearing out of the blue, going in to try and secure the kill on Muradin there, picking it up nice and quick. And our Esmeralda's going down to mid lane to try and clear off this massive minion wave, doing a slam dunk. Enemy team is gone off the map. We're going to check when bosses come in. It's still got a lot of time. Nova's crying for attention here in her troll attempt, or what I assume is. And Dogman's, the enemy Zagara, is going to be coming up. I assume they're going to be taking this really quick. I'm going to ping that I'm on the way to try and check this out. Make sure they're not taking our bruiser camp, which I can't stop. Yep, there I go. They took it. So I don't think there's anything our team could have done better. Their team comps are really strong. Really strong, so I'm gonna give them credit for that. It wasn't just our team doing terrible, but our Nova obviously not understanding what's going on, like just blatantly trolling the team, is pretty disappointing. First glance of what it's gonna be like once open beta ends, it's sort of disappointing, but you know, it's gonna happen. So I just want to see how people would try and accomplish trolling, and it looks like it's pretty pathetic. There's no all chat, so you can't really abuse the enemy team all that well and try and make them rage. You can't really do any of that sort of stuff very well. There's not really any good features that make trolling very easy to do. Apparently that kick just got completely body blocked. I'm just going to start shielding everyone up. And I know my voice did crack then and it was really scary sounding. I'm going to quickly just get out of the precision strike. Still getting hit by it, sadly. I'm going to keep shielding up right here. Jump onto the enemy Zeratul. Absolutely bombard him with slows. I'm going to Wandering Keeg and just get a ton of speed up and just push this Zeratul straight into our Nova like a crazy maniac I am. I'm going to kick into this Nova and she is going to absolutely vanish. She is Bolt of the Storm, I'm assuming. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, Bolt of the Storm for the enemy Nova, that's how she escaped. We're going to head top real quick. I'm pinging them on the way. We need to get this temple. We can win this game. It's going to be a real tough, tight game. We're not going to pick up this, I don't think. Muradin, get back on that point right now. Get the point, yes, good boy. Okay, we need this point really, really bad. We need to get as many lasers out of this as possible. We cannot let the enemy team get us at all. The enemy fort, keep mid, is going to fall, which is going to give our team a huge advantage with the catapult minions mid. I'm going to kick over this to avoid the giant amount of CC that thing can dish out. I'm going to kick onto this Nova, finishing her off after the triple tap, and then start shooting our team up. We are going to destroy the enemy's keep in the top lane and keep pushing on down into the bot fort. We are going to absolutely do a good job on taking that out. I'm going to ping boss. Let's get boss. This is the enemy team is probably there right now. Let's get there right now. Enemy Nova is down, which is going to give us a huge advantage on poking out the enemy team. However, Zeratul was still up for their team, but here's mid lane. There's no vision for the enemy team on what we're doing right now. There might be a little bit, but their team will have no idea what we're doing at the moment, which is going to give us a huge advantage. Hopefully we can pull off this really, really quick. We've just got Kerrigan, me and Muradin right now. I'm going to zone and completely push this Archon away, just completely zoning him, stopping the enemy team doing anything with this. I'm going to just jump on Zeratul and explode him with just insane burst damage, running into Kerrigan's ult to try and escape me. Zeratul was going to fall. I'm going to jump onto Zagara really quick and just start drinking up, chugging up, just absorbing all of Zagara's bowling balls there. I'm going to jump on, help slow, just so that the triple tap can definitely secure this kill. I'm going to ping, let's kill this boss real quick and push the win. Let's pick this up real quick. Just push the win. Let's go. Win. We can win this game right now if our team follows up. We can do this. We can absolutely destroy this core instantly. What we need to do is just push with the boss, We're going to start absorbing up this tower's ammunition and then just absolutely bomb it. Just get it down. We want to make sure this core takes the least amount of hits as possible. We want this boss to take the least amount of turret shots it possibly can. We want it to take no damage at all. What we want to do is we want this to push insane. Go temples. If we can get at least 2 of the temples, we can win this game. I know it. We can do this. What we can do is we need to at least get a few of us on the temples. Okay. Our team's saying there's not enough time, which I agree with, but definitely these lasers will help secure the victory if at least Kerrigan go top lasers. Now, we need these temples immediately. We can win this game. The lasers coming out, absolutely bombarding. The boss is going to keep picking away. This, once told, this is going to be an insanely good victory. I'm going to keep staying on this. We are going to win this game. That was an insanely good game. And Nova staying troll to the end, claiming the carry. What a boss. That was an insanely good game. And a great comeback at showing how the snowballing feature in this game is definitely toned down from other MOBAs. So that was the ReChen build. Sorry about the lack of depth I explained into actually how the build works. But the thing is what you want to do is get about a ton of health regen. You get to the point where you're Chen, you just get, I think most of my games I get about 130 health regen at peak when we end, and I've won countless games with Chen already, and I'm only just touching the peak of like his skill cap, only level 7 with him. Hopefully I can bring you guys some more games with him, and you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.